Welcome to Juliana, Ere. Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Woodcutters and sawmills. That shouldn't be too hard,
But
should it?
beware your sparklies, all right? We simple folks don't have much to offer.
We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere.
Might make something out of nothing, Gov. Fighting the Gauls. What do we do, Gov? All right. Your freedmen won't forget.
The dogs smelled like a fermented fish sauce for weeks.
They'll soon be trickling into this backwater, Ere, should you provide them nourishment.
I've got to put food on people's tables. This is serious stuff.
Your people are fed, Ere. Your accounting experience is serving you better than perhaps expected.
Oh, that. Grain districts by the Nile are small beans.
Or running into...
Me?
The pleasure...
No, no. Perhaps I should bring something for the table?
Slaves are fed on less, Ere. I dare say these people should now be content. The Roman city planner builds around public spaces, Ere. Romans thrive on community and opportunity.
suppose public buildings include things like markets and tavernas.
Even a Libertus can expect to wear more than the clothes he was born in, Ere?
To think, without me, my citizens would have no clothes. The potential for embarrassment is huge.
What is that smell? Oh, Marcus. How are you, Marcus? I hope looking after a great city isn't wearing you out.
Yeah, Ben Balian. What about him?
Well, I just thought... He seems to know a lot. More than any slave I've met.
He's useful enough. But you had best not be giving him any notions. Slaves need a firm hand. Clammed up, lad. We've got...
Oh, good.
What could you possibly require? When I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets of yonder in my youth.
Ambrosia. The city that was lost.
That's the one. Now take the stage, lad. Strut. Let your prodigy swell.
Strut. Right. Yes, my Emperor.
Good.
Good.
We stand, waiting.
I've got my own ship. Still, I don't see why I shouldn't have had one right away. I mean, I am a governor, aren't I?
Removing those ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
Clearing smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
Most of old Ambrosia is below ground now. These ruins are just the ears.
To clear the larger ruins requires men and materials beyond our present means.
Ambrosia was huge. Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
Actually, Ere, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth. While I have nothing against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a life in Juliana.
Plebeians are finally arriving. I'm doing this.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration one can see in the grotesque.
And don't tell me, Emperor Lucius wants Governor Naucratius's help with the preparations.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia. If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
We can't know exactly what to expect, but I recommend setting aside a few stacks of terracotta tiles. One can never have enough.
I think, dear husband, we have found our sacred center.
If you could look after this, Eri.
I have a few new proposals to take to the Magister someday.
Why don't we build an amphitheater where the Ambrosian one stands? I want to see monkeys in armor, riding dogs.
Amphitheaters are colossal undertakings, Ere. Besides, the Roman template is generally built in strict sequence.
Aren't we forgetting something?
This lady's pissed. When I got there and looked in her backyard, I said, dude, that's long. Wait, pause. So I told the customer that there would just be a $10 overgrowth, and she was like, it's not even that long. Nirla, please. That grass is a foot tall. So I calmly told her that it meets the standard for my company of being overgrown, and I recommended her to cut it just a little bit more frequent. She ended up being really happy about my work, so I told her to follow DC Lawn Care. This lady's pissed. When I got there and looked in her backyard, I said, dang, that's long. Wait, pause. So I told the customer that there would just be a $10 overgrowth, and she was like, it's not even that long. Nirla, please. That grass is a foot tall. So I calmly told her that it meets the standard for my company of being overgrown, and I recommended her to cut it just a little bit more frequent. She ended up being really happy about my work, so I told her to follow DC Lawn Care. This lady's pissed. When I got there and looked in her back...
Wat heb jij gedaan in de vakantie?
Ik ging naar een all-inclusive hotel in Turkije met mijn familie. En daar heb ik echt 100 bolletjes ijs per avond gegeten. En we konden ponyrijden. En er waren super veel glijbanen. En dat was echt gigantisch. En jij?
Ik was alleen met mijn moeder naar Griekenland. En we hebben echt enorm erg genoten van al het culinaire eten. Daar is superveel aan het strand gelegen. Echt heerlijk. Ik ben ook echt 5 tinten bruider. En jij? Ik was thuis. Wat heb jij gedaan in de... Schat, hoezo heb je mijn Netflix?
Roblox will never Roblox again. So Roblox, wow, Robloxian, Robloxy, Roblox, and Roblox, Roblox, so lots, Rob, Robloxy, Roblox. Is Roblox, to Robloxy, Roblox, Robloxian, but it Roblox. Guys, Roblox, just Roblox, like Roblox just did something so Roblox that Roblox will never Roblox again. So Roblox, wow, Robloxian, Robloxy, Roblox, and Roblox, Roblox, so lots, Rob, Robloxy, Roblox. Is Roblox, to Robloxy, Roblox, Robloxian, but it Roblox. Guys, Roblox, just Roblox, like Roblox just did something so Roblox that Roblox will never Roblox again. So Roblox, wow, Robloxian, Robloxy, Roblox, and Roblox, Roblox, so lots, Rob, Robloxy, Roblox. Is Roblox, to Robloxy, Roblox, Robloxians, but if Roblox. Guys, Roblox, just Roblox, like Roblox just did something so Roblox that Roblox will never Roblox again. So Roblox, wow, Robloxian, Robloxy, Roblox, and Roblox, Roblox, so lots, Rob, Robloxy, Roblox. Is Roblox, to Robloxy, Roblox, Robloxians, but if Roblox. Guys, Roblox, just Roblox,